In a developing story, former Oklahoma governor, U.S. Senator, and University of Oklahoma President David Boren died today.
His family announced his passing today at the age of 83. New at 10, we're hearing from a former student of Boren's who also worked in the president's office. Fox 23's Kaylee Carnine is live in the newsroom with what he had to say about Boren's legacy. Kaylee.
Yes, he believes there's no other Oklahoman in his lifetime that's had a bigger impact on the state than David Boren. He knows his legacy will live on.
Probably the most intelligent person I've ever met. And I think most people who have met him would say that.
Described as a unique leader who combined creativity and intelligence to promote change, David Boren lived a life of public service. As a state representative, the youngest governor of Oklahoma to take office at the age of 33, and a 3-term United States senator. Boren touched many, but one of his biggest impacts was as the president of the University of Oklahoma.
He's responsible for building the Honors College. Well, the Honors College is one of the things that drew me to OU. And was a formative part of my experience in being in that culture. Well, that's because of David Boren.
Jeff Boren worked as a student employee in the OU president's office for 2.5 years. He got to see Boren's passion and dedication up close.
Got to see him work, which was a lot of fun because he was always just a tornado of activity. As far as when he was in the office, it would be people in and out to see him. He'd be phone all the time, with different interviews, meetings. He's very much in command and in charge of what he's doing, which was trying to make University of Oklahoma the best place it could be.
Jeff was also a student in Boren's political science class. He says Boren always left his students with some sort of wisdom. He says his strive for excellence was contagious.
One of the things I always remember, I think the word that President Boren used the most was excellence. And it was always, we want to be, the highest excellence. We want to be an excellent institution. He would always use that word. It infused everything he did and said. And, that's a powerful word. That's an important to strive for excellence.
Jeff says he's just one of thousands of students whose lives, careers, and trajectories were all shaped by the former OU president. Live in the newsroom covering news that matters, Kaylee Carnine, Fox 23 News.
The University of Oklahoma released a statement on Boren's passing, saying in part, quote, "Throughout his 24 years as president of the University of Oklahoma, he elevated the prestige of the university through his profound belief in education as the great equalizer, creating pathways to opportunity for countless students." You can read the full statement from OU, as well as statements from Governor Kevin Stitt and Tulsa Mayor Monroe Nichols on fox23.com. Just click on this story.